Okay, let's talk about the partnership contract. The partnership of public partnership contract can be complicated, so let's talk about that. So, the partnership contract. It's not mandatory to draft a partnership agreement when setting up a partnership, but it's often sensible to do so if you need to put an agreement in writing. A contract also serves as an article of evidence. It's important evidence for business relation or the blessing deals. So technically it's evidence to show the blessing deals that there's a business relationship between two companies of two people in a company, all the stuff. So yes, you need a contract. It's not mandatory, but you need it. For example, a Martisz contract may include arrangements about who the partner are and the equity they each bring into the company. For example, cash, labor, equipment, and other stuff. So yes, you can make a contract and put those things in it. Do it. Because it's important to know what the partner is bringing in the company. Another one is how profit are shared. Yeah, if you are a partner in a company, make sure that you know how the profit is shared. Because that's your money. Or that's someone else's money. This is based on equity brought into the maatschap unless otherwise specified. It is not permitted for partners to agree that one partner receive all the profit. This is something that people want to do in order to avoid certain kind of things. Let's keep it with that. Who's authorized to do what? Each partner is permitted to perform any act of management as act of a day-to-day operation. So when it's a day-to-day operation, you can do whatever you want in order to make sure the company is function. Other acts, for example, buying expensive equipment, should be agreed jointly by all partners. You can specify individual power in the partnership contract. So technically, you can make specific arrangement in the partnership contract. So this is just an example what you can put in the contract. So like I explained in many videos before, how does a public partnership work? You have A. Let's say in this case we have 4 partners. You have B, you have C, and you have D. They have a partnership agreement. See that here? This is the agreement. They are all partners. They are all professional. They are working together. And just remember, A can be a person or a company. It doesn't matter. And here the same, a person of company, person or a company, and C are also the same. So it doesn't matter as long as they have the agreement, they're working together. What you need to keep in mind is you can make specific agreement like they said here. You can make agreement about who's bringing the cash, who's bringing the equipment, who's bringing the labor. So let's say this is bringing cash, this is bringing labor, and this is bringing equipment. So you can put all those things in the contract. Put it. And let's say you'll be like, okay, you know what? We're going to make the share. Let's say A and B are working really hard. C and D doesn't do a lot. So they'll be like, okay, you know what? We are going to get 60% and together 60%. So this will get 30% and this will get 30% and they will get 40 and they will get 20. This is how profit is shared. This is something you can put into the agreement. You understand? But you can say, okay, only B get 100%. You can never do that. Yeah, because it's according to law, you're not allowed to do that. So this is important for the tax government. They need to know what the relationship between A, B, and C, and D. Because sometimes you do business, if you know the relationship, you also know if you need to pay taxes or not, or do you get a discount or not. That's why it's really important. So the contract is really important. It's not mandatory, so that means you don't need it, but it's important to have. And when you have it, you can cover a lot. Next video, we're going to talk about the cost, but if you have a question about it, what you can do is you can go to this link. You can go to a law center, and in the law center, you can ask me a question about it. If you don't have a budget for legal advice or whatever, what you can do is you can join the legal session. You press here, you will join our law center. You will come into the channel of free legal advice. And during the legal session, I will try to help you as much as possible so you can get what you want. if you find this video useful and you want to support us, you press this, support or donate. You support us by pressing it and you arrive on this page. And on this page, you can become a supporter. I can tell you right now, there are certain kind of benefits for supporters. You will see that on a post. When there's certain kind of posts, you see that some posts are meant for supporters, exclusive content for supporters. There's also exclusive content for member. Just remember, if you're a member, you're automatic a supporter, so you will see the post of the supporter. So there are some exclusive content for supporter and some exclusive content for member. And content, you could think about contracts, things that you can use for your business or other stuff. So supporters, you have some benefits, and membership, you also have some. If you're a member, you have some benefits. You will see it in your membership per month, and all those things are explained in here. What you can get for the membership, you will also get a role in the server. We can see what kind of membership you have, and on the server we can try to help you as much as possible if needed. So if you find this information useful, support us. And just remember, I'm not your creative business lawyer, but I could be.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be